Okay, so have you ever looked at a business report and felt like something's just off?
Yeah,
Like it's not really reflecting how your business actually works. You know what I mean?
definitely. It's like trying to fit a square peg in a round hole sometimes.
Exactly. And that's where Acumatica's custom weeks can really be a game changer. And to help us unpack this, we have Kusuma with us today. She's an associate functional consultant at Tayana Solutions, and she's helped hundreds of businesses tailor Acumatica to their unique needs.
Yeah, it's been really rewarding to see how the right setup can make a huge difference.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So let's dive in. Let's say you're running a swimwear company. Obviously, your peak season isn't going to line up with the standard calendar year, right?
Right. If you're only looking at sales by calendar week, you're missing a big part of the picture. You know what I mean?
Totally. So how do custom weeks help in a situation like that?
Well, instead of being stuck with those standard weeks, you can define your own reporting periods that make sense for your business.
So for the swimwear company, that could mean grouping weeks together to cover that whole spring and summer rush.
Exactly. You get a much clearer picture of what's actually happening during your peak season.
And that's got to be huge for making decisions about inventory and staffing and all that.
Oh, absolutely. It's about seeing the trends within your season, not just the big picture numbers.
Yeah, so you're not just seeing that you sold a lot of swimsuits in June. You're actually seeing the peaks and valleys within the season.
Exactly. Like, when did certain styles start to take off? When did things slow down? That kind of detail can really make a difference.
Right. And what about things like staffing? I mean, especially for a seasonal business like that.
Oh, yeah. Huge impact there. You know, if your reports are aligned with your actual business cycles, you can anticipate your staffing needs much better.
So no more last-minute scrambling to find people or having too many staff during the slower periods.
Exactly. It's all about efficiency.
It sounds like it goes way beyond just seeing the numbers. It's really about making better decisions across the board.
Absolutely. And it can even help you anticipate problems before they happen. Like, imagine being able to spot a potential supply chain bottleneck weeks in advance because your reports are giving you that level of insight.
That's pretty amazing. Okay, so let's get practical here. How does someone actually set up these custom weeks in Acumatica?
Well, the first step is to enable custom configurations in the system.
Okay. So that basically unlocks the ability to customize things.
Right. And then you choose the year you want to define the custom weeks for. It could be the current year, the next fiscal year, whatever you need.
So you have a lot of flexibility there.
Yeah. And then you get to the really fun part, which is actually defining the weeks themselves.
So you're literally setting the start and end dates for each week to match your business.
Yep. It's like building your own custom calendar.
That's a really cool way to think about it.
Right.
And once you've got those custom weeks set up, do they like work with all the other Acumatica features?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. They integrate seamlessly with all your reports and dashboards.
So you're not just stuck with this custom data in a silo. You can actually use it to make decisions across the board.
Exactly. It's about getting a holistic view of your business.
So if someone's listening to this and thinking, okay, this sounds awesome, I want to ditch my old reports and get this set up, what should they do?
Reach out to Tayana Solutions. We can definitely help you get everything set up and make sure it's tailored to your specific needs.
Perfect. So to all our listeners out there, if you're tired of struggling with reports that just don't seem to fit your business, it's time to explore the power of custom weeks. You might be surprised at what you can achieve when you have the right insights at your fingertips.
Definitely. And don't be afraid to reach out for help if you need it. That's what we're here for.
Well, this has been a fantastic deep dive into custom weeks. Thanks so much for sharing your expertise.
You're welcome. It's been a pleasure.
And for our listeners, if you'd like to learn more about custom weeks or anything else, Acumatica, be sure to check out the show notes for Tayana Solutions contact information. Until next time, keep diving deep.